Hi everyone, I'm Rick Beato. Today's Everything Music, we're going to be talking about the Harmonic Minor Scale. Now, this scale, some of you may associate with heavy metal music. You see a lot of these metal guitar players that all they do is they play the Harmonic Minor Scale, up and down and up and down. But the Harmonic Minor Scale is incredibly useful for composition and for jazz playing. Now, we do use certain modes out of it, one of which, A Lydian Sharp 9, I've already done a video of. And I will do videos of all the modes in the Harmonic Minor Scale. But I figured today I'll actually do the Harmonic Minor Scale. So, we're going to do it in the easiest key here, in C. So, I'm going to start on the note C, and I'll tell you the notes. C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B, C. Okay, so what do we have here? So this is a scale that has an augmented second interval in it, just like the Lydian Sharp 9. Everything with a Harmonic Minor Scale, any of the modes have an augmented second in it. So C, up a whole step to D, up a half step to E flat, up a whole step to F, up a whole step to G, up a half step to A flat, up an augmented second to B, and up a half step to C, back to the tonic. Now, there are a lot of chords that are found in the key of C harmonic minor. There is, and we're going to go through our typical way that we do, which is, I'm going to explain it a different way too for you. So we're going to take the tonic chord C minor, so we're going to go through the triads. C minor, and then C sus4. And then we move to D diminished to a D Locrian triad, which would be D, G, A flat. Then we go to E flat augmented. And if I raise the middle note up a scale step, we're going to an A flat minor chord. We can do that. And then it's an inversion. It's in second inversion. And then F minor, F Lydian. That's a cool one. Okay. Then we go to this is a one where there's a few different ones. G Phrygian triad, G, A flat, D, and then G major, and then G sus4. So there's those three triads in there. Now we go up to A flat, we go A flat major, A flat Lydian. So there's two different Lydian chords in here. There's also A flat minor. Okay, so this is really kind of odd. A flat minor, A flat major, A flat Lydian. Then we have on the leading tone, we have B diminished, we have B Locrian, and we have a B major flat 5. Now we haven't had that arpeggio yet. I'm saving some of these for the Harmonic Minor Scale. Okay, so we've got B diminished, B Locrian, and B major flat 5. Here's B major. This is B major flat 5. Okay, so it's 1, 3, flat 5. Those are your triads of C harmonic minor. Now the seventh chords of C harmonic minor work in the same way. So we're going to go C minor major 7 to C major 7 sus4. Then we go to D minor 7 flat 5 to D minor 11 flat 5. Okay, that's a voicing that we will use in other instances. So on E flat, we have a couple interesting chords. We have the E flat major 7 sharp 5, and then if we raise the third, we have an E flat sus4 sharp 5. That'll prove to be a very useful voicing for you, an arpeggio that we'll be able to use in the future. And then we're up to F minor 7. We have F minor 7 flat 5. We have F diminished. So once again, F minor 7, F minor 7 flat 5, F diminished 7. Okay? Then we go up to G and we've got G7, we have G7 sus4, we have, and then we have a G augmented 7. So a lot on G there. Then we're up to A flat major 7. Then we have A flat Lydian major 7. And we have A flat minor major 7. Now we have A flat diminished major 7. That's a new one. We talked about that in our last diminished 7th. That's why I keep presenting these episodes when I'm going to introduce a new concept. That's a diminished major 7 arpeggio. So be A flat, B, D, there's your diminished, and then G is the major 7. So on B, the leading tone, we have B diminished 7. So this scale will yield some beautiful voicings that you can use in your compositions. I can play voicing like that. I could play... What you want to do is, once again, look for those interval combinations, like where you have your half steps. So between your D and E flat, and turn those into minor 9 intervals. Okay, so or major 7s, or maybe I'll take the A flat and G and D and E flat. I'll take 2 of the half steps. And that's a beautiful sound right there. That's not necessarily something you would think to play. So what did I do? I took 2 of the half steps in the scale. You really have 3 sets of half steps in that scale in the C harmonic minor. So you have between D and E flat, between G and A flat, between B and C. So any of those places you can use that flat 9 interval that you wouldn't normally expect. So I'm using a flat 9 and major 7, so I have A flat to G here, and then D to E flat there. Okay, or that's a great sound. It can be a half diminished voicing there. Or I can take where the B and the C is and do that, okay, and then take D and E flat, like that. Or I can take, that's beautiful. That's much more of a modern classical sound there. So I took 2 of the half steps and I turned them into minor 9 intervals and I paired them together, and I can go where I use the G and the A flat together. So I've got the B, C, D, E flat, B, C, G, A flat, or D, E flat, G, A flat. That'd be more standard. This is a little bit more oblique sounding. Beautiful voicing. So those are just some ideas of what you can do with this harmonic minor scale in general. Is look for those voicings that you wouldn't normally play. Find the half steps, turn them into major 7s, turn them into minor 9s. Combine minor 9s, combine minor 9 and major 7, combine half step and major 7, combine half step and minor 9. And you'll get some really great sounds. Here's a little piece that I composed. It's more of an etude that's based out of the C harmonic minor scale. That's all for now. Please subscribe here to my Everything Music YouTube channel and tell your friends about it. Get them to subscribe and check it out. And if you're interested in the Beato book, you can write me at rickbeato1@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Rick Beato.